Hello everybody, welcome back to Cash Kicks TV. Today we're back with a new video, and we haven't dropped a video in about almost 2 weeks, so very happy to be bringing you guys a new video. It is going to be a video on the new top releases coming up for the month of June. We have a lot on our slate today. We have Jordans, we have Yeezys, we have Dunks, so make sure you guys watch the whole video so you can catch all the heat that's coming up for the month of June and you know what to expect. And before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you for everyone that's been hitting that subscribe button. The channel has really been growing. And if you haven't yet, make sure you do hit that subscribe button because it really helps my channel grow and shows me that you guys mess with me. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you are already subscribed, also make sure to hit that notification bell because I am starting to do a little bit of game streaming, which some people have been watching. But if you don't have that notification bell, it won't send you a notification that I am live streaming. So a lot of people have been missing it. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything to do with any video I drop, rather it's about sneakers or my gaming stuff I be doing at the late nights. So let's get straight into June releases. Cash Kicks TV. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we do have quite more shoes than we usually do because there is a lot of fire coming out. But what it is we're just going to skim through things. I'm not going to talk too much about them, especially if it's a shoe that I don't really like or I don't feel it's that much important or I don't have much to say about it. We're just going to go through it quickly. We do have, like I said, quite a few shoes to go through, so let's get straight into it. The first shoe we're going to talk about is the Jordan 1 Dark Mocha, retailing at 170 USD. Let's be honest, guys, this is a broke man's version of the Travis Scott ones, 100%, and that alone is the reason why I'm not getting it. I can't get the Travis Scott one, so you want to feed me this? No thank you, Team Jordan. Get me the Travis Scott ones for retail, and that will be the end of that. This shoe for me is a no cop. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it does look okay. Like the quality looks alright, especially on the Mocha part. I do even like the cream flavor mixed in with it. It is a nice looking shoe, but it's too close to those Travis Scott ones, so that's why it's a no-go for me. But once again, if you do want it, actually, it doesn't even say when it's releasing, but it is going to be coming up for 170 USD, so hopefully we get a release date on those eventually. Next up, we have the Jordan 6 Hairs coming out June 5th for USD of $190. A lot of people are excited for these. Of course, all you guys know the Hair 7s is a classic in the Jordan collection, so now they're giving us the Hair 6s. Me personally, I was never a fan of the Hair 7s, but I do like the Hair 6s a lot better, mainly because I like 6s better than 7s. I'm not a 7s guy at all. I have one pair of 7s, and it's the Bordeaux's. For these, me personally, I would not cop, just because I'm not really into the white base shoe, and the colors are kind of going crazy with the red and green. But I would understand if someone would cop these or want these because they are pretty fire, man. Like, this is something that it really would stand out if you wear it with the right outfit. But for me, I just know myself and what I'm going to actually put on and wear. I like buying shoes that I know I'm going to wear. And for me, this is not one of them. So we're going to say no cop for the Jordan Hair 6s. No go. Okay, let's look into our third shoe here. Now, this shoe has gotten quite a bit of attention, and I think this is one of the overrated releases of June, and it is the tie-dye Jordan 1s coming out June 11th for retailing at USD of $170. I do not like these shoes at all. Like, there's just too much going on. A lot of people do like them, but for me, it's a no-go. Like, tie-dye, that's kind of kiddish on my ones. No, like they kind of remind me a little bit of the All-Star Jordan ones that came out a few years back, which I did have and ended up selling. But even those were a lot better than these. Yeah, I'm definitely not copping these. But if you are interested in them, you are like them, we all have different tastes. They do come out June 11th. So make sure you're ready for that. Now, we're going to take a break from Jordan here, and we're going to go into a dunk. Now, dunks have really been hot lately, which is why I made sure to add them into the mix of my releases that I do put out. And this is the University Red colorway. Very nice colorway. I do like these a lot. Even though it seems like the most dunks that are popular are the ones that are weird colorways. Look at the Ben & Jerry's for an example. Kind of a weird colorway, not really the best looking, but of course everyone wants them, and the resale on those are berserk. But here we go, another dunk. They're adding them a lot, man. Like, they're dropping like crazy, and I really do like this colorway. So for me, I would say cop. And the best thing about these, they do have a really good price point. They only drop for a USD of $100, so they're pretty cheap for you to get a pretty nice shoe. These ones are actually coming out June 12th, so make sure you add that to your calendar. To me, these are some heat. Like I said, we going with a cop. All right, the next pair I'm not going to talk about too briefly because we already did last month. These were originally supposed to drop May 16th, and they are the Jordan 5 top 3. You guys already know how I feel about these. These are a must-have, must-grab, need them right away. They are now saying they're going to drop them June 13th, so let's just hope they stick with this date because I'm tired of not having these in my collection. I'm ready to wear them right now. So they're going to come out for 200 USD, which is quite expensive, more expensive than your typical Jordan release, but it is worth it. And the resale value on these are going to bump up to about 3 to 4 times the retail. So make sure you try to get your pair because the price is going to jump up. Personally, I would not pay that for resale, but the retail is looking really good. So hopefully I'm able to get my hands on them. You guys know I wanted them for a while. So they're saying they're going to drop June 13th. So let's hope they stick with that this time. Our next shoe is finally a Yeezy, and it is a Yeezy 350, which we all should be used to by now. And it is a Zion colorway. Not very fond of this colorway at all. 350s. I haven't been happy with the colorway of a 350 in a long time. I don't even know what really color this is. Looks like a brown. I don't know, man. It's just not doing it for me. We've seen so much better colorways in the past that I'm not going to resort to getting a colorway like this. It is a 350, so the resale value seems like it's going to be there, but I wouldn't pay retail, which is $220 USD, by the way. These do drop June 13th. Yeah, this is a no-go for me. Not really much to say on it. Just your typical 350 with your typical ugly color. That's pretty much all I have to say on these. Let's get to our next colorway, or our next shoe, I should say. Our next one was a shoe I wasn't really going to include into this, but a lot of people seem to be looking forward to it, and it is the Jordan 11 Low University White, Red, Black, True Red, whatever you want to call it. Let's just call it a Concorde with the bread bottoms because that's exactly what it looks like, but the low version. Like, they're not terrible, but I don't like Jordan 11 lows. So that's never something you're going to see me wearing, and never you're going to see me going after it. So that's my true problem with this shoe. If this was high top, I'll probably be going after it. I won't even lie to you. It's pretty hard, actually. But low top, 11s, no-go for me. These are dropping June 20th for a USD of $185, which isn't a bad price point. Usually Jordan 11 lows are a little bit cheaper for obvious reasons. They're low, so if you really do want them, you will be saving your money where you would pay a lot more for a regular release. So that is a good thing. But like I said, Jordan 11 lows just not my style. But it's a pretty unique shoe. Hopefully one day we see these in the high tops. That's definitely something I would cop. But until then, we're going to go no cop on these. Our next shoe drops June 24th, and it is another Nike Dunk Low. This is like the Knicks colorway. I'm just going to go with that. This one is more of a crazy colorway like I was talking before. I won't be surprised if this one is more hyped than University Red that's dropping. They are dropping as well for USD of $100, but this isn't really my style. I really don't know what I would wear with this. It's a crazy colorway. Dunks are hot right now, man, so people are probably still going to go crazy for them, but me personally, you won't see me going after these. You won't see me wearing these. I'm more of the plain color when it comes to dunks, so you might see me in University Red, but not this Knicks colorway. But if you want them, go for them. They're dropping June 24th. That's pretty much all I have to say on these. Next shoe was another shoe that was supposed to drop last month as well, and it is the Yeezy Quantum. Is that how you say that? Quantum? Yeah, Quantum. They're coming out for 250 USD. The resale on these are expected to be about double the retail, so it could be a little quick flip. I'm going to say this. The reason why I brought them back in, because I kind of changed my mind about them. I honestly like them a little bit more, and I would buy them if the opportunity presents itself to play basketball in, though. And that's because I seen one of my favorite players in the NBA, Derrick Rose, wear them, and they looked like they're pretty good basketball shoes. So when it comes to basketball, I'm all about my ankle support. It's a high top, so I wouldn't mind playing basketball in these. So if I have the opportunity to buy these, I will. They come out June 25th, USD of $250. Yeah, if I can, I will. Lately, it's been really hard to get Yeezy, so I really doubt that I'll be able to. But like I said, if I have the opportunity to, I will. And I will play basketball in them 100%. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into our next shoe here. We have the Jordan 14 Gym Red. Now, for you guys that didn't know, 14s used to be my favorite colorway years back. I loved 14s. That was the number that I had the most of. But we've definitely fallen off 14s a little bit. The old me would have loved these 14s. Absolutely loved them. They do come out June 27th, so later in the month for $190 USD. I'm not sure about these yet. I don't know how I feel about them 100%. I got to see them in person. It's one of those ones I'm hoping they're going to be sitting in stores so I could take my time, bring in a little outfit that I would wear with them if I had them, and see how it fits in. That's going to be my main decision on these shoes. I can't say cop or drop. I have to see them in person 100%. From what I'm seeing right here, it's fire. But there's been a lot of 11s that I thought were fire, but when I went in store to check them out, like the, what's it called? The reverse Ferraris, the yellow one, like with the yellow quality, like I thought those were hot, but when I went into store, those were garbage. So I got to see these in person, and then I'll make my final decision. Like I said, they do drop June 27th, so that day I will go in and see what it really looks like in person. So don't be surprised if you see these in my collection, because they look hot right now. They look real hot. I like the red. I'm a 14s guy. They're not as favorable as they used to be to me, but I still have love for them. So I will be checking these out. And you never know, you might see me doing a review on them June 27th. So stay tuned for that. And our last shoe that we're going to be talking about, it is a Yeezy, and it is a shoe I'm tired they keep releasing. It is the Yeezy 350 Zebra. When are they going to just get rid of this shoe? Like, stop dropping the shoe. Like, oh my gosh, man. Like, leave the Zebra alone. Like, it's done. It's been so many restocks by now. Like, if you wanted this shoe and you don't have it yet, there's something you're doing wrong. Because you had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I love this shoe. But I'm tired of seeing this dropping. Oh, my God. It's dropping June 27th for a retail of $220 USD. So if you have not had the chance to purchase a shoe, you have your 11th chance, June 27th. Your Zebra Yeezy Boost 350. That is all the shoes I wanted to talk to you guys about today. A lot of heat coming up this month. A good time to honestly buy sneakers. It's the summer. You get to rock your sneakers. No nasty weather, it being cold or raining or snowing. So this is the months that I go hard, man. June, July, August. This is when I like to cop. So don't be surprised if you see me copping about damn. Don't be surprised if you see me copping about 4 or 5 of these releases. A lot of heat, man. A lot of heat. Thank you if you made it this far into the video. Matter of fact, if you made it this far into the video, you put a little flame in the put some flames in the comment section so I know that you're here right about now. A lot of people come in the videos. They stay for 30 seconds and they want to hit me up. Just watch your video. Now I'm really going to know. Hit the flames in the comments so I know you stay here for the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and now you're more aware of shoes that are going to drop this month, because that's why I do this segment. So you don't have any surprises like, wait, what? That's dropping out tomorrow? You can plan out your month and be prepared for the top releases of the month. I am Cash Kicks TV. Hope you guys are all staying safe with your families. Until next time, we out.